Hey, good morning. Staring right into the sun. Good grief, that's bright. What's going on? It's Tuba Billy. Had a very interesting day yesterday. So we are breeding rabbits for the purpose of meat. So these aren't pet rabbits. They aren't the cute little floppy ears Holland Lops or whatever the cute fuzzy ones that are pets that everybody oogles over. Now they are pretty cute because they're still bunnies, but they are meat rabbits. So yesterday I had the privilege and the horror of harvesting, I'll just say harvesting, 5 meat rabbits. I've done chickens before. I have not done rabbits, and rabbits totally different than chickens. Chickens are easy. I mean, you basically just strap them upside down. They're kind of like, oh, what's going on? And then you just off with the head, and it's all done. Watch them flop around and bleed out. Well, you can't do that with a rabbit. So the method that I used was called the bop and bleed. So basically, you take a heavy stick, bop them on the head to knock them out, stun them. Then you put their feet in ropes, hang them upside down, and then you just take a sharp knife and cut the throat. Slice along the side so you get the artery, watch them bleed out. And then dress it like you normally would. Well, that's a cool truck. But anyway, the hardest part for me was the bop. First one, like I sat there and held it. I held it. I was psyching myself up. Say, come on, let's do this. Come on. And nope. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, do it. Nope. It's like, gosh, it was tragic for me. And the first one, oh, thanks for that. Truck just gunned it and covered me in exhaust. Anyway, the first one, I guess I didn't quite bop it right because it was stunned. And once I got it hung up, it just started screaming. And if you've ever heard a rabbit scream, it's blood curdling. Look it up, like YouTube rabbit screaming. I'm sure there's plenty of videos. That was very very traumatizing. So much like I was shaking. I mean, of course I finished it. Cut the head. Well, I bopped it again to shut it up. And yeah, it was very traumatizing. So I dressed that one, went to go to the second one, and I couldn't. I sat there and held it. I'd start to, I'd wind up for the bop, and then, nope, tap it on the ground, count down all that stuff again. I just couldn't do it. And, so I went and sat with my goats for a little bit, get them accustomed to me because they are skittish. And, finally went back, and I finally did it, and I did the second one better. It did not scream, but gosh, I was still kind of shaken up, and my hand was trembling. And I finally got it all dressed. Third, fourth, fifth they were definitely easier. It helped that It helped that they were scratching me, especially the last few. I've got scratches all up and down my arms. And yeah, they drew blood, definitely. So that kind of helped. It was like, oh, you son of a, that hurt. Whack. But yeah, if you haven't done it, or if you don't know what it looks like, just look up rabbit bop and bleed, or rabbit harvesting, how to kill a rabbit. Because there's a few different methods, you know, breaking the neck, all that stuff. But the bop and bleed, I think, gets all that blood out so it doesn't coagulate in the body and make your rabbit food gamey. So that was my day yesterday, in the midst of having a horrible headache and feeling nauseous for all morning. I think it was a migraine, but by the end of the day I felt fine, by the way, and I feel good now. But I'm heading back to work. I've been gone from the office for like 3 weeks between camps and a vacation, well, sort of vacation, up to Indiana. Vacations are always, you know, stressful. You need a few days after your vacation to recover from the vacation, right? So finally heading to work on Thursday. And then back to the grind next week. So that was my day yesterday. How was yours? Just let me know. And as always, be excellent to each other. Tuba Billy signing out. God be with you till we meet again.